Hello everybody, this is Gareth Cahoon Speaks back here with another video. I'd like you to hit the subscribe bar, give me a thumbs up if you like the video, or hit the notification bell to be notified when I post my next post. Or otherwise you could donate to my ministry and the charities that I support at garethcahoon3@gmail.com on PayPal. Or else you could look me up on YouTube and TikTok. My YouTube account is where I do the created playlists, and you can watch all of the content that I watch on YouTube on a daily basis. So look me up there and subscribe. This one here is the ancient vineyards of Israel, lessons for the soul. Matthew 21 verses 33 to 34. Here another parable. There was a man that was a householder who planted a vineyard and set a hedge about it and digged a wine press in it and built a tower and let it out to husbandmen and went into another country. And when the season of the fruits drew near, he sent his servants to the husbandmen to receive his fruits. From the ancient times, the grapevine was one of the most famous climbing trees in Israel and is the first tree in the list of the 7 fruits of the earth. The Bible refers to Noah as the first to plant a vineyard, Deuteronomy 8 verse 8 and Genesis chapter 9 verse 20. There is another passage that helps us understand the subject. My well-beloved had a vineyard in a very fruitful hill, and he digged it and gathered out the stones thereof, and planted it with the choicest vine, and built a tower in the midst of it, and also hewn out the winepress therein. And he looked that it should bring forth grapes, and it brought forth wild grapes. I will take away the hedge thereof, and it shall be eaten up, and I will break down the walls thereof, and it shall be trodden down. Isaiah 5, chapter 5, verses 1 to 5. The farmer began the planting process by digging the ground to remove the large stones. Then he removed the small stones, after which he planted the vine seedling. He usually chose a good quality one, such as the Sorek, translated above as the choicest vine, which was a luxury variety that produced red wine. The vine dresser continued to care for the young plant, watering it sparingly to prevent its roots from rotting due to excessive watering. The meaning of the phrase, I water it every moment, Isaiah 27 verse 3. As for protection, the vine dresser built a stone wall around the vineyard to prevent any encroachment on top of it. He placed a hedge of thorny plants called mishika in Hebrew, Proverbs 15 verse 19, to prevent small animals from climbing over the wall to enter the vineyard and damage the harvest. Finally, the vineyard owner built a tower in the middle of the vineyard, which was used for guarding, monitoring, and storage. The tower usually consisted of 2 stories of stones arranged on top of each other. The ground floor was used as a storage area for crops, and the upper floor was used for guarding and sleeping during the grape harvest season. The tower was called Soreh, which means guard in Jewish texts, and in the words of the Bible, I will guard it night and day, Isaiah 27 verse 3. 2 types of vine are mentioned: the vine of Sodom, which may refer to its original place of cultivation, Deuteronomy 32 verse 32, and the spreading of the vine, Ezekiel 17 verse 6. A short-stemmed vine with branches that spread along the ground was called rogalit in the Mishnah. Mishnah Peh, corner 7, chapter 7 verse 8. There is also Geffen Adoret, which translates as a goodly vine, Ezekiel 17 verse 8, and it was tied to a tree or hedge to grow up and climb over it. And in the Second Temple area, it was called a hanging vine or a dalit. Mishnah Peh, corner 4 verse 1. Even today we call it colloquially Delia in Arabic and Hebrew, in which the fruit is called a cluster. Ishkol, which it is dried, it is called raisins, and since ancient times has been eaten as a sweet. 1 Samuel 25 verse 18 and Numbers 13 verses 23 to 24. This is not merely a lesson in agriculture offered by a historian, but a reminder of the one who called himself the true vine. I am the vine, and you are the branches. Whoever abides in me, and I in him, he it is that bears much fruit. John 15, verse 5. God cares, protects, and nurtures, yet if you and me are true branches, then we are alive, growing, and fruitful of God. May each one of us be a true vine that is nestled in the branches of Messiah. Shalom, Maranatha, and Hallelujah.